Actually, don't tell me where the
We're
camera
on
is.
now.
Camera's over there.
Yeah.
There's plenty of them.
Okay.
Yeah, hello everybody. We've got Persons, Places, Things in the studio with us today.
Hello. Thank you so much. We're thrilled to be here. We have a message. Jake, could you interpret this message? Faithful listeners, what's happening now is we are being given a message. It's our job to decipher it and see what it says. What you got? The message is being read. It's being scrutinized in great detail. It is in English, ladies and gentlemen. It is, you see...
Jeremiah was a bullfrog.
It says the prophet Jeremiah was a bullfrog?
Oh dear.
That's what it says? Was that what it said?
That's what I read.
What does it mean, folks? What the hell does that mean?
I don't know.
Well,
You may never know.
well, I'll tell you one thing. The first song that we are about to play means that everyone is gonna die. Everybody is going to pass from this world. And that's actually a really okay thing, because once we all reach that level, we're all going to be exactly at the same place, and we're not going to have any sort of ways to feel or be above one another. In the end, nothing really truly matters all that much. And so it's important to remember that one day you will be with all of your brothers and sisters on this planet through sweet, sweet death.
Sounds good.
Hit me. Yep. I will be alright in due time. Yes, I believe that we will be the same. Because everyone is alive and everyone will die, and nothing really matters anyway. Oh, you could call me a cynic. You could call me a sad boy. But at the end of the day, all you can call me is names. Oh, I can't help it if I find solace in the fact that we're all so different. Yet everybody's fate will be the same. Oh, you and I will be alright in due time. Yes, I believe that we will be the same. Alright now, 'cause everyone is alive and everyone will die, and nothing really matters anyway. Oh, I think a word's a word, and we all love to talk, but one day we'll all be dirt, laid to rest or drawn in chalk. It makes no difference what you say unless you mean it while you're here, surrounded by the best of friends and worst of fears. A cheers to the end is in order. I'm knocking out my problems, but my list ain't getting shorter. There's a wall at the border, a fight overseas, police brutality and student loans gotta sound our names. But you and I will be alright in due time. Yes, I believe that we will be the same. Cause everyone is alive and everyone will die. Nothing really matters anyway.
Nice.
Thanks. All right. All right, folks, that song is called You and I Will Be All Right. You can find that song online if you'd like to check us out on Spotify, YouTube, Deezer, Tidal, all sorts of things you can find us. We are Persons, Places, Things. The title of that EP is Demonstration. You know, we are really just living life second to second right now. And we're going to just kind of play songs as they come to us, whatever ones we want to play. We're just going to do that. Do we have any sort of viewers right now? Is anybody tuned in? Do we have any listeners?
One guy called us a jackass.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Screw you, man.
Yeah, that's not cool. You don't even know us.
Who said that?
Some guy.
It's all right. It's all right. Wolves don't lose sleep over the opinions of sheep, bro. Yeah.
Man, what a mean guy.
Well, my point in asking, folks, is we will be taking requests, but we will not be playing anything that we made a long time ago. We don't have the means to do it today. But if anyone would like to hear one, I mean, you know, feel free.
Yeah.
We've got. Whoa, it's a
spicy chat.
tough crowd out there today.
You know what? It's Monday, so maybe they just had a bad day. You know.
Yeah.
It's Monday, right?
Someone's got a case.
Yeah, it's Monday.
Okay. It's been a long week.
All right, we're just gonna power through and keep being the best versions of ourselves we can be, man.
All right. What do you want to do next?
I'm telling you. We're playing Asking for a Friend.
All right.
Well, I'm telling you, I know. If you ever met you wouldn't hurt you, no, anymore. Telling you I know, no, that you don't want to talk about it. I'm just asking for a friend. What you're doing this for? I know it's been real hard for you these past couple weeks. I guess it always has. I know what you're up to, it ain't nothing new. Your friends wanna help, there's not much we can do. But I know if you ever met you wouldn't hurt you, no, anymore. I'm telling you I know, no, that you don't want to talk about it. I'm just asking for a friend. What you're doing this for? We left that conversation unfinished a little while back. We both took breaks to take sips to feel better. But if we had all the time in the world, I'd just keep repeating these 10 little words. So here goes. If you ever met you wouldn't hurt you, no, anymore. I'm telling you I know that you don't want to talk about it, no. I'm just asking for a friend. What you're doing this for?
So I have a question for you guys.
Oh, please feel free to just jump in and ask whenever, Mike. Absolutely.
Where'd you get your name from?
Well, there was a comedian named Walter Hemmelgarn. He isn't really doing the comedy thing anymore, but dude, he's one funny guy. Can I swear on this radio? Am I allowed to say bad words on this?
I mean, some of them. It's on the wall.
Oh, okay. I'll just refrain. I just, just something I got to keep in mind, I got a dirty mouth. Walter Hemmelgarn. He was a friend of mine. He still is a friend of mine. I love the guy. Walter, if you're listening, I love you, and thank you for naming the band. He just named it. That's the story. Walter said, you should name your band Persons, Places, Things. And I said, okay.
Didn't it involve a pizza box? Didn't you write it on a pizza box?
Well, he made a piece of art with a pizza box. It was Twerk Team 6. It was a drawn image of President Obama, with X's in his eyes. He was smoking the reefer out of a dollar bill. And in the background lays Osama bin Laden, dead, brain splattered up against a wall. Next to him are 3 women twerking upside down up against that wall. And so it's led to believe that they killed Osama bin Laden. That was Twerk Team 6. And in the background, you can see alien spaceships abducting, I believe, a cross and an American flag. And a small Statue of Liberty is also being abducted. And underneath that Statue of Liberty, it says, Liberty. Liberty is what that says. So we never used that as an album cover.
For various
I think we made the right decision.
Yeah, you can say that.
Oh, man. Oh, it was a great picture, though. It was great stuff. Do we have any, anybody want to do anything besides tell us we suck? Yeah, we're seeing that. Oh, yeah. Oh, God. I'm glad you guys are having a good time. That's our marketing director, James Begin. He's a real foul-mouthed bastard. He's saying bad things about us. And then our creative director, Kate Woods, I imagine she's just playing devil's advocate is what she's probably doing. I think I know how these guys work. I've been doing this a long time. All right. I can see the faker sticking out like a Bentley parked at Savers. You know what I'm trying to say? You know what I'm talking about. Okay, so
How about...
Yeah, you get to pick the song. Nick Fondale is our beloved drummer. Nick Fondale has been playing drums with myself for a very long time, since back when we had a ska band called the Glow Pop Jiggly Jams. We were in that band, and I'm just waiting for all the views to start after I name drop Glow Pops, you know what I'm saying? It's not...
Yeah, they're coming.
They're coming.
Way.
Yeah, so...
You want to do... let's do I Want Love.
You want to do I Want Love?
Let's do that.
All right, ladies and germs. The song is called I Want Love. I want love to fall into my lap. I'm going to point out that for anybody listening, you can catch us, Persons, Places, Things, live, May 12th at the House of Blues in downtown Cleveland. We'll be playing with our good friends, Tropodelic. We would love to see anyone who's anyone hanging out there. And I believe everyone is everyone, personally. So you can inquire online. You can check out our Facebook page, Persons, Places, Things. You can check out our Instagram at Nouns the Band. We go by Nouns the Band. We also go by Nouns the Band for our email or Gmail if anybody wants to, do a little chatting. This is one of the first songs we ever made. It's called I Want Love. Oh, I want love. I want love to fall into my lap. Oh, give me love. And God forbid, don't take it back. They tell me there's a brighter side, that I am a free man. Think of all the sex I could have, but I want love. I want love to fall into my lap. All right, now. upon a time I knew all the moves. I had the balls to say what I thought. I had a love, I treated her wrong. She had another man to make her laugh when we fought. Alright, come on now. I know it takes a little more than patience, but I know what I deserve. I'm sick of waiting for it. It comes when you least expect it to, son. I'm drowning in an ocean of emotion, and I got no one to help me float in it. When is my life gonna come? I want love. I want love to fall into my lap. Oh, give me love. God forbid, don't I take it back. They tell me there's a brighter side, that I am a free man. Think of all the sex I could have, but I want love to fall into my lap. Well, once upon a time I knew all the moves, I knew the words to say, to see her smile. She was my love, I treated her wrong. We grew apart in romance as we grew apart in miles. Hit me boys now, come on! I know it takes a little more than patience, but I know what I deserve. I'm sick of waiting for it. It comes when you least expect it to, son. I'm on the battlefield, I'm bleeding out. My heart is getting colder by the minute. When is my medic gonna come? I want love. I want love to fall into my lap. Give me love. God forbid, don't take it back. They tell me there's a brighter side, that I am a free man. Think of all the sex I could have, but I want love. I want love to fall into my lap. Whoa, Nelly. Whoa, Nelly.
It's great.
And the comments have been doing things.
Who's
Oh, someone loves it. Thank you.
Oh.
Thank you.
Oh, man. Who do we have? Who's tuning in? I can't see from here, Nick.
Bob's.
Sorry?
Four Loco Queen. I love
Four Loco Queen? Oh, dude, me and Four Loco Queen used to hang out all the time, dude. Yeah.
I don't have any Bobs to send.
Not Bob? It says not Bob? Is that who said something?
No, it says send Bobs.
Yeah, I don't get it either, but thanks.
Bombs?
Bobs, B-O-B-S.
Bombs?
Yeah, Bob.
You would like some bombs? More bombs. Yeah, that's my friend. Hey, bombs. What song would you like to hear? Someone, go ahead. Shoot a comment. Anybody listening, give me a song.
I think is that Paige Douglas?
Is that Paige Douglas?
Maybe. Rearrange. Someone says rearrange.
Rearranged? Hey, we do this for the people, as long as the people don't want us to play songs that we used to play. We'll do rearranged. It's usually in our repertoire towards the end of things, but dude.
Yeah, we'll crank it out now.
We'll crank it out now, man. Absolutely. That sounds like something we would do. This is a song about going on a journey and going somewhere new in life. And how when you do that, sure, a lot of things change, but at the same time, nothing changes. Nothing at all changes when you move somewhere far away and you're on your own, because at the end of the day, it's just you, and it's up to you to make sense of this world that's around you. And sometimes when you're by yourself and you feel all lonely and all that, it can be the best thing for you. You got to stay true to yourself in one way or another, I suppose. This is how we do it. Oh, I've been making time to look into strangers' eyes, deciding who they look like from back home. I've been walking down these foreign streets, and soon enough they'll be familiar roads. Well, you can go where you want to, buy that ticket, and not a damn thing's gonna change. Yes, you can go where you want to, buy that ticket, and it's the same life rearranged. There are plenty of demons in this city of angels, lots of people and little time. There are plenty of places from Hollywood to Harlem, and I wanna find mine. Well, you can go where you want to, buy that ticket, and not a damn thing's gonna change. Yes, you can go where you want to, buy that ticket, and it's the same life rearranged. My hands have been shaking, my heart's been aching for a little more direction. Oh, but I think the hardest part of getting all your answers is asking all your questions. But you can go where you want to, buy that ticket, and not a damn thing's gonna change. Yes, you can go where you want to, buy that ticket, and it's the same life rearranged. Yes, you can go where you want to, buy that ticket, not a damn thing's gonna change, change. No, you can go where you want to, buy that ticket, and it's the same life rearranged. Hell yeah, Paige, this one is for you, brother. Yeah, man, all right. Hit me, drummer boy. to, yeah. Just buy that ticket. And not a damn thing's gonna change. Go where you want to buy that ticket. And it's the same life rearranged. Give me one more of them. 6 times now.
Nice.
Thanks.
So where did you guys like first get into music?
Whoa.
What's the story behind that?
What did you say? Someone say prison? You said prison?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I don't know. I guess I remember in fifth grade somebody showed me American Idiot. It was like right around when it came out. And then that album, it was the first time that I had really ever listened to an album from start to finish and understood the story it was trying. Well, it was political and I was in fifth grade, so I didn't really understand what it was doing. But at the time, it was unlike anything else I had ever experienced. So from there on, I think that was my introduction to music, you know, to music as an art form and to something that an album could do and create, and the poetry that music was. So that's how I got into music. Into the band, that's a different story.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
I want to know that story too.
Oh, okay. Well, since you asked, so a few years after the Glow Pops kind of separated, I guess, that was the ska band that Chris and I were in, Chris gave me a call and he's like, hey, I have some ideas for some music I've been throwing around. Do you still play the drums? Are you still down to make music and, you know, play out and go on tour and do musical stuffs with your life? And I was like, sure. And hence the band was created again, or formed. That's it, really. Is there more? I don't remember.
No, that's pretty much how it all happened. That's pretty much all that she wrote.
Yeah.
And we played with bassists for a while. We played with 2 different bassists for a while.
Yep.
Shouts to Greg Ruff, love you, dude.
Yep.
Shouts to Josh Ritchie, love you, dude. Josh played bass for us for a while. Shouts to Ryan Toby, he was our hype man, he played tambourine. And then we decided to be a 2-piece, and then I moved, and we stopped doing things, and I came back not long after, and we sat down at Great Lakes up in Ohio City, and
There was like, what, 2 years, or at least a year?
it was a year, I think.
A solid year where we didn't do anything, and we realized that we missed it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We met up, and then we decided to get things going again.
Yeah.
I mean, the music is a lot different after that point. Things really changed. We started off very emo.
Yeah.
We're very, very emo. So you got to miss that part.
Yeah.
This is Jake. Jake got brought on
I'm Jake.
when we decided to get the band going again. We're like, okay, we want to not be a 2-piece this time. We want to have the whole thing going. And
About a year and a half ago?
something like that, yeah.
Yeah, well, about them.
Yeah, and I had known Jake, and these guys have been buddies forever, and so I was like, well, let's get him in here and give him a shot. And he slayed on bass, and he's got a good voice, too. And so it was like, okay, well,
And he's genuinely nice.
he's a great guy. He's dedicated. He's a great dude.
Oh, shucks, guys. Means a lot.
yeah, now, you know, we're just doing the thing. We're just out here just doing it, you know. We're no different. We're just a band trying to be a band, man, you know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And then, so the two of you, what got the two of you into music in the first
Oh, what got me into
Yeah.
music?
Yeah.
My cousin, my older cousin Dave, he got me into music. I wanted to do everything he did. I had my hair like him. He wore Vans. I wore Vans. He used those Vans to skateboard, so I figured, oh, I better skateboard too. And he played guitar and played piano, and he was just like so about something corporate. It was like his deal. And so I kind of like followed him, you know, as far as wanting to be a musician goes, and then just took my own path with it. You know, he really was the guy who got me into it. As far as listening to music goes, I had this old hard drive. My dad's friend had this old hard drive, this old Western Digital My Book. I still remember what it's called. And it was like a terabyte hard drive back when those had to be pretty big, you know, for a terabyte. And so it just had all this pirated music on it, all genres, all bands. Like some of it was like one of a kind, like rare performances. Some of it was just normal albums. And so I just spent so much time just clicking through all this stuff. I had no idea what was going on music-wise. I didn't know about new music or anything like that. Was not hip to bands currently doing things. I was just in this little bubble, and so I got exposed to a lot of different things that had already happened in music from a lot of different genres until maybe I got to high school when I started to, you know, listen to other stuff and keep up with music.
Yeah.
Is it my turn?
It's your turn.
Okay. Well, very similar to Nick over there. I actually, I would owe a great deal of it to Green Day. I actually, off of the same album he was talking about earlier, I remember being in the car. I was about 9 or 10 years old, and the song "Holiday" came on, and I just heard like those tom rolls at the very beginning, and then I was like, I really want to play the drums. That's what I thought in my head. Well, that never happened. I never played the drums. But I tried to, and then like a year later, I chose to join band in elementary school, and there was like this line of people who wanted to do like percussion, and I was in that line, and they cut it off after like 30 people, and I was like 32. So I was like, well, now what do I do? So I played the saxophone instead, which is not even remotely similar. Love that instrument, though. I wish I still played more. But then when I was about, I want to say 13 or 14, my uncle gave me this Washburn guitar for Christmas, and I think I played around with it for like a couple of weeks, and then I set it down and didn't touch it again for a year, and then I picked it up and got really serious about it, and I started listening to a lot of like 80s metal and stuff, like Metallica, and started trying to learn riffs from those bands, and that's kind of what started it off for me, and eventually it evolved, got a bass, and here we are. Here I am in this band now.
Yeah.
And we're thrilled to have him.
And it seems the comments have been up to something.
Someone said I'm going to jail. It's not true. I'm not going to jail.
Yeah.
Not now, not ever.
Okay.
I won't be doing that. Well, I see a construction worker fell off a 100-foot ladder but didn't die. How is that possible? It's because he wasn't on the top of the ladder.
I mean, we've come up with several answers that all work.
Yeah.
No, I think we did as soon as
I haven't
we
heard the
walked in
official answer yet, but that's probably it.
Yeah, it's got to be. It's just got to be.
Yeah.
No doubt. Well, speaking about music and coming up and all that, would you guys like to play Storm Door?
Yeah, let's do it.
I kind of want to play Storm Door. It's a song about growing up.
Jail really wants you, man.
I know they do. Look at me. You listeners can't look at me, but trust me, you know, I wouldn't do too hot in jail.
He's a pretty boy.
Folks, we are playing the House of Blues May 12th with Tropodelic, downtown Cleveland, Ohio. We are Persons, Places, Things. You can find our music online. Instagram, we are on Spotify, YouTube, we are on Deezer, we are on Rhapsody, Amazon Music and Tidal, and all sorts of things like that. So find us at Nouns the Band at Instagram. We love IG. We love doing IG. It's certainly our favorite one of all of them, at least mine. This song is called Storm Door. I learned how to talk on the back of a school bus.
I learned how to play from the comfort of my home. I learned how to love by the side of a river. And the side of the river is where I learned to be alone. That old smile of mine don't fit right. Trouble's gonna come, just sit tight. There's a wind of change, it's whipping at the storm door. I'll be 23 by midnight. That old smile of mine don't fit right. Trouble's gonna come, just sit tight. There's a wind of change, it's whipping at the storm door. I'll be 23 by midnight. I learned how to deal with the bad from my father. I learned how to act in the streets in LA. They taught me good. Taught me real good. I learned how to pause watching storms with my mother. And I think I saw the world from the high long bay. I learned how to listen with intention from my cousin. And I learned how to never change from James. And in a lot of ways I'm different. But in a lot of ways I'm the same. That old smile of mine don't fit right. Trouble's gonna come, just sit tight. There's a wind of change, it's whipping at the storm door. I'll be 23 by midnight. That old smile of mine don't fit right. Trouble's gonna come, just sit tight. There's a wind of change, it's whipping at the storm door. I'll be 23 by midnight. I wrote that song when I was about to turn 23. I didn't finish it by midnight. You know what I'm saying? Like I started writing it.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Did you finish it that night though? Like.
Yeah, I finished it that night.
Cool.
Just after midnight.
It was after midnight, yeah.
I turn 27 tomorrow.
Are you kidding me? All right,
No.
Mike. Hey! Yeah! Yeah, Mike! He's gonna turn 27. Please don't join the club. Hit me. All right, good for you, man. What are you gonna do?
I'm mostly just gonna hang out around here. Oh yeah, and we're gonna like. So the Gamers Guild here has like. This is not for me. This is just happens to be on my birthday. We've got like
no, it's for you.
We got miniatures for Dungeons and Dragons. We're gonna paint some of those.
Oh, sick!
The makerspace around here, yeah.
Hell yeah, sounds cool.
Nice.
You're dedicated to this place, I can tell. This means a lot to you.
Yeah.
And thanks for having us out, man. We appreciate that.
Oh yes, thank you for coming.
Absolutely, absolutely. Do we have any requests from anybody who's tuned in as to what song they would like to hear next? Somebody hit me with something. Just tell me what to do, Daddy.
Oh my God.
You're going to be in jail by midnight.
Okay, what the hell, man?
Also, thank you
Who's
for
saying
the birthday
that?
wishes. Low.
Mile the walk. Mile the walk. Got a request from
We're Mile the Walk. Someone wants to hear Mile to Walk. All right. We're going to play Mile the Walk. We'll play the heck out of Mile to Walk for you. Yeah, you want to hear my Howard Stern?
Oh, we've got a question that always comes through here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, is Tom Brady softer than Cristiano Ronaldo?
Who's Cristiano Ronaldo?
I don't know
player.
hockey.
He's a soccer player?
Yeah.
Is Tom Brady softer than him?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, sure.
I don't know those guys. All right, folks. The song is called Mile to Walk. It's about how you can be in a lot of different places in life, and to get to other places in life, you gotta walk there. You gotta get there.
Places?
There's a lot of different places. What are you talking about? A lot of different places. All right.
Yeah. It's in the song.
Well, listen up, because I looked down and saw that bottle on the ground, on its side without a drop spilled, empty and unbroken. I thought of you and things you do. I thought of me and the place I see you from. But a life without a lens is a lot less fun. To get to where you're happy, the place you smile, that's a hell of a mile to walk. I bet you got so angry, I'm sure you screamed. That's a hell of a mile to walk. Between the feeling of a shadow on a day without a cloud and a silhouette scribbled in chalk. Well, that's a hell of a mile, a hell of a mile, hell of a mile to walk. La da da, la da 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 da, la da 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 da, la da da, la da 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 da, la da 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 da. Well, I have made my way across and through a lot of towns, and all I've got to say is my mama wouldn't dig a lot of things I did or people that I hung around. I'm back to where I started, and you are too. It's a real cold world that makes a man out of you. I was terrified to do it, smoking on my porch. I looked around the down and up, and I said, to get to where you're happy, the place you smile, that's a hell of a mile to walk. I bet you got so angry, I'm sure you screamed. That's a hell of a mile to walk. To be between the feeling of a shadow on a day without a cloud and a silhouette scribbled in chalk. Well, that's a hell of a mile, hell of a mile, hell of a mile to walk. La da da, la da 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 da, la da 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 da. La da da, la da 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 da, la da 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 da. I see you standing there on your own, looking sad and probably lost. You see me sitting here on my own, looking sad and totally lost. So why don't you come here with me? We could use a little company. I'll sing it. La da 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 Nice. Hey, can I steal some of your water, man?
Yeah, for sure.
Thanks, man. I'm drinking a brand of water right now, and I'm going to withhold the name of the brand. But I will tell you, it's crisp and clear. Okay, folks, for anyone tuning in, we are Persons, Places, Things. And we're going to be playing the House of Blues May 12th with Tropidelic, downtown Cleveland, Ohio. Persons, Places, Things with Tropidelic. It's going to be a spectacular, fastic evening, and you should come out to it. You can come out to it if you'd like to come out to it. Check out our Instagram page, our Facebook page. Look up Persons, Places, Things, and you'll find out some more info. You can also look up Tropidelic online, and they're going to give you plenty of ways to get into that show as well. We're going to sell you tickets is what we're going to do for you. We will come out and deliver. We will come out and deliver those tickets if you would like us to. We can do stuff like that for you. That last song, Mile to Walk, is actually in post-production right now, so keep your eyes peeled for that, too. Whoever requested it, I don't know who requested it, but hey, you're going to have that soon. Dude or dudette. Because I don't know if it's a girl or a boy, or, you know.
Dude is a gender-neutral term, man.
Who are you calling man?
Clearly not a man.
I just got trashed on the air. Jake Grant, Slaying.
Slade.
Want to do breakfast?
Do we have any other requests? Anybody else have anything that we... Who got a red name? Someone got a little red phone going on. Anybody have any requests on air? No?
Yeah.
No? Well, why don't you pick a tune? You pick a tune. I kind of don't want to do breakfast right now.
Patch
Just
of
be
Asphalt.
totally honest.
Do you want to do Left My Lady?
Yes, for Patch.
Oh, we're going to do Left My Lady before Patch.
Okay.
We're going to do it like that because this is Jake's time right now. I want to keep him happy so he doesn't make fun of me anymore.
How long is this stream?
Oh, I
go
wouldn't
for?
make fun of you anymore, man. There's nothing to make
Well,
fun of
we
you
have,
about
we
except for that
have all the
last
time you want, really.
Oh, okay.
We should be out of here before 10, though.
Well, yeah.
Oh, well before then, man. Well before then.
Oh, right. No, I just didn't know if we had like strictly an hour or something.
Yeah, I gotta go. I gotta go
if
stretch the
someone else
cables in the
was after
basement.
you, yeah, but no one is. So
Yeah. I mean, I gotta get out of here to go stretch the cables in the basement. You know, I wake up usually 4:30, 5 a.m. and I just stretch the cables. You know, make sure that they're all good to go. We have a lot of cables in our basement. Plymouth House is where I live. We have shows. April 25th is the next one, but those cables need to be stretched for it. They need to be good and stretched. If one of them is kind of like, you know, kind of cold and stiff, then I'll throw the hot plate on. You know, I'll get the hot plate warmed up. I'll wrap that thing in a towel and pop that sucker right on there. Make sure it's good and limber. I do that with cables for guitars, cables for amplifiers, cables for public address systems, cables for PlayStation controllers. I do that with cable TV because you need cables to run that, and I'll throw those right on the hot plate.
Okay. That's nice.
This is a song called Left My Lady. It is currently unreleased. If you are listening to it right now, then you are a part of an exclusive club, and we don't do this for everyone.
Ready?
All right, now.
A 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right. I left my lady sleeping all alone. It was 4 a.m. before I headed home. Now my woman ain't no puppy dog, and a lover can't be owned. But a boy has got to be there when his girl is feeling low. That's right, I said I left my lady sleeping all alone last night. Mother of God, what the hell did I do? We were leaving the event down on South Avenue, and my girl looked like she wanted to cry. She's the cream of the crop as far as lovers go. My baby buys my records and she comes to my shows. But last night I left her high and dry. A fight can make love a little stronger if you get off your high horse and your throne. I left my lady sleeping all alone. It was 4 a.m. before I headed home. Now my woman ain't no
puppet dog, and a lover can't be owned. But a boy has got to be there when his girl is feeling low. That's right, I said I left my lady sleeping all alone last night. I walked into my room and I got hit with the guilt. It was obvious to me, I knew the way that she felt, and I could barely lay down by her side. The goods get better and the bads get worse, in my own experience and my own words. So why do I feel bad all the time? It isn't difficult to focus on what we don't deserve. For me to believe I got someone in the world who rides with me, cries with me, wants to grow with me, blows my mind. Tell them! All right! Okay! This is kind of fun! All right, join us, brother. Let's all do it together! Thanks, guys. Thanks for listening.
That was fun.
It's a new song. It's a new song. It's a new song. We're still working on it, and it will be making an appearance most likely on a full-length album that we're going to be working on this year. We don't have any info on that yet, but we are in the process of writing it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I'll tell you that right now. We're working on it.
So I have a series of 3 questions for each of you.
Oh, are they all different for everyone?
No, see, they've got a certain theme, actually.
Okay.
Persons, places, things.
Nice.
All right.
Yeah, so if you guys, could play with anybody, alive or dead, who would it be?
As a band?
Yeah.
Or have a play date.
Oh, I mean, I guess that's up to you.
That got creepy.
Go ahead.
Me personally, or us as a band?
Well, us as a band, but who would your selection be?
Oh.
I think.
Ooh, that's a tough one. I mean, I have a lot of selfish ideas, like bands that I would like that I don't think we'd fit with. So I don't know if that's the proper answer. Is that? Can I
Oh my God.
Go for it.
All right. Fuck you.
Yeah! I love when they do this.
They're gonna fight each other.
One of my biggest drummer inspirations is Into It Over It, so I'd probably pick. I love that guy. Evan Weiss is a genius, and I'd love to meet him, let alone play with him. That sounds dirty, but I mean, it is what it is.
If I could play with anyone, I would play with Tropodelic May 12th, live at the House of Blues in downtown Cleveland, Ohio. And guess what, boys? It's happening! It's happening, May 12th, House of Blues, downtown Cleveland, Ohio. We are going to play our goddamn hearts out for you. We're going to try so hard. We're going to try so hard. It's really going to be something special. And I only stress it because I want everyone to be a part of it. That's who I want to play with.
Fair enough. It's wrong. But
Passion.
okay.
How about you?
Pearl Jam in 1992.
Hell yeah, man.
Exclusively 1992.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
I've heard of them before. once or twice.
I like that answer a lot, man. Yeah.
That's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
What's the places themed question?
Okay, so if you guys could play at any venue in the world,
Red Rocks.
Red Rocks. Oh, damn it. Dude, you beat me to it.
Any venue in the world? See, my answer is not Red Rocks. I would say any venue in the whole world. I'm not going to do the plug again. Don't worry. I'm going to really take it seriously. I think maybe Blues Alley in Washington, D.C. Seems really nice, and one of my favorite singers performed there before she died. Her name is Eva Cassidy. And just to play on that stage where that live album that she made was created,
Yeah.
I would have a field day. I might actually be so nervous to screw things up that I would screw them up, but I would just really love to be there at Blues Alley in Washington, D.C. Or Comet Pizza in Washington, D.C. You know about Comet Pizza? Comet Ping Pong Pizza, that's like the place with like Pizzagate, where all that stuff happened with like the sex slave ring and Hillary Clinton and stuff. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? This was huge. It was like there was a crazy conspiracy theory.
Alex Jones.
Well, we're on the radio, so I mean, I figure a good conspiracy theory is welcomed. It was a conspiracy theory that there was a.
Shoot me, folks. Didn't
It was really, really dark stuff here, folks. Really dark stuff. Stop me at any point if it's too dark, okay? It was a conspiracy that there was a sex slave ring going on in the back of Comet Pizza. This was a rumor spread. There was a lot of evidence, but it's all very weird evidence, and people didn't know what to make of it, except for this one guy went in and he shot up Comet Pizza. He shot them up because he believed it. And they would get all types of death threats. But no, they put on shows. They have a lot of bands come through there who are on tour, and it's very feasible to play there. So Comet Pizza, if you're listening, I would love to play your venue and just try to get your name out of the dirt as best as I can, because I think that you're just trying to fight the good fight and let music happen underneath your roof, and that's something that I support.
Yeah.
all right. So, if each of you, here's things. If like you could each learn one more instrument, what would you pick?
Piano.
Piano. It's on my bucket list.
I'm going to go with, that's a piccolo. Definitely the piccolo.
Why?
Why not?
Fair enough.
Dude, all right, where's the first place you go when you have a bucket list? Bucket store?
Shut the fuck up.
Good one.
Okay.
I mean, I just thought of that. It's kind of cool. I just thought of it.
Where do you guys see yourselves in 1 year?
In 1 year,
Grammys.
oh man, in 1 year, I see us playing out of town once or twice a month, doing a couple of tours, maybe 3 tours on that year, and playing shows more sparingly in Cleveland and selling out venues like the Winchester and the Grog Shop.
Yeah.
That's more reasonable.
And taking a good vacation. I see myself in probably in Texas at some point in a year.
Last year I would have said playing Warped, but we can't next year because this is the last year.
Ooh.
So,
Well, it's the last full run. We could always fly somewhere that's we don't want to be to do it, but
true, fair enough.
But I don't know if we want to do that.
No. Why half-ass it when you can whole-ass it?
Yeah, exactly.
That's right.
Right on. Right.
Can we hear him? Can everyone hear him?
What was that?
What the hell was that?
Did you hear that?
Did you just do an effect?
Was that your
Oh,
elbow?
Yeah, have any of his answers
I
been
think
heard
your
the whole time?
advisor did. I hope so. Was it going in the? Did you hear it in the headphones? You heard it in the headphones?
Yeah, there's a drum thing happening in the
Oh,
headphones.
yeah.
I have
Yeah,
not been
that's
able to
their sound
hear
effects.
either of them in the headphones the entire time, however.
Oh, really?
Oh, that's not good.
Hello?
I can hear you now. I don't think any of his...
Yeah, Paige says we can hear all of you, and I trust that.
Okay.
Oh, thanks, Paige. You're the man. Dude, that's awesome. We're going to play Patch of Asphalt for you now. Sorry to keep you waiting with all of this horrible, horrible
You
rhetoric.
could always.
Is that you doing that?
No, I mean I could be, but not now. It's being remote controlled. It's probably the advisor, or it's could be Jeremiah.
Okay, cool.
Patch of Asphalt. All right. This song is about a patch of asphalt that I noticed when I was sitting down, and it was surrounded by concrete. It was just this little lonely patch of asphalt, and I kind of began to feel like that patch of asphalt and relate to it. So I went inside of my job at the nitrous shop, and I wrote about it all day. It goes like this. Oh, I am bordered by these struggling lives and stepped on every day. Caught between the things I need and the things I need to say. But I stay silent and surrounded. My resilience is all I have. Where I am is where I stay. Where I am is where I'll stay. The sun and I are friends, but I love the rain. I just wanna believe that I can change. La da 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 dun dun. La da da dun dun. La da 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 dun dun. La da 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 da. So make me whole again. I'm crumbling. Yes, I believe in myself and all, but I'm not where I'm supposed to be. I've got my back against a wall I can't love. Wish I could love. No, I can't love. Wish I could love. I fill a space I do not fit. I can't deny that I need fixed. These cracks let more than light in. Just because you see me doesn't mean I'm not hiding. Oh. I fill a space I do not fit. I've been looking for a way to make them hear me screaming. Make me whole again. I'm crumbling. Yes, I believe in myself and all, but I'm not what I'm supposed to be. I've got my back against a wall I can't love. Wish I could love. No, I can't love. Wish I could love.
just ruined the end of that song with my bottle crunch. I'm really sorry.
No, you didn't. Can I have some, please?
Yeah, of course.
Thank you for the water, sir. Thank you. That song is called "A Patch of Asphalt Among Concrete." It is the second to last song on our first EP as the group that we are now. It's called "Demonstration." Cheers. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Of course.
So, what is your songwriting process like?
My songwriting process. My songwriting process ranges in a lot of ways. I don't really sit down and have a kind of like an exact formula. I mean, I'm sure that I do things very much the same when I write songs. You know, things that make sense for me to do. But thank you. My songwriting process always begins the same, and that's with an idea. I don't ever sit down and try to write a song just from scratch and say, I think I'm going to write a song today. When I do that, I'm not happy with it. I have to have an idea for a song. I think that music that's timeless, and that's what I want my music to be, is timeless, has to always be relatable. And so I think you need to have a unique idea to you that was sent from whatever you did or whatever happened around you, come to you, and then you process it. And a lot of the songs that I've written, the melody for them, just one simple line of it has kind of come into my head, and just one line of the song, and like, wow, that's how I feel about that, or that actually is a good idea for a song. And that's when I chase something. I mean, I write songs all the time, and you know, it's not always like that. And so a lot of the songs that I write don't end up finished.
That makes sense.
I'm always writing a song. Always. In my head, there's always something that I'm working on. I get very distracted as a person pretty often. But mainly just, you know, rip off Chris Stapleton. It's kind of just like the easy way to do it, you know? Might as well, you know, hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You know what I'm saying? Your first place on your bucket list. If you got a bucket list, where's the first place to go? Tahiti. Because I got to see Tahiti. Yeah, yeah. All right, I wrote the song. You guys check it out. Woo! All right. Gather around. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, yeah, oh, no, oh, yeah. Oh, I said, yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, yeah, no, yeah, no, yeah, no. Maybe so, oh, maybe so. Oh, baby, so I wanna hold you close. Yeah, baby, so I wanna hold you close. Oh, baby, so please wear my clothes, because you look so cute when you wear my clothes. I said, yeah, yeah, yeah. It's a yeah, yeah, yeah. I said, yeah, yeah, yeah. All right, affirmative action. That's what you've got to do if you want to make a song. You've got to feel like everybody's getting along. Go ahead, boys. All right. Yeah, hit me now. Okay. For me, all right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Even lower. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Say no, no, no. Say no, please. Baby, don't go. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, now. All right, now bring it on home. It goes yes, no, no. And then it goes maybe so. But at the end of the day, it's all about it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Give me two more of them 4 times, all right? 2, 4, ba, 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 da, 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 da.
Wow, that was great.
Thank you.
Nice.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can we never do that again, ever?
You didn't like it?
No, man, dude. That was a Chris Stapleton song. We can't do covers here. Remember?
No, I actually don't remember being briefed on that. Can we not do covers here?
You can.
Oh, never mind. Let's do it again right now.
I don't remember how to play Beast of Burden. I don't remember how to play it.
I don't remember how to play it.
Sorry for berating myself live on air. I know I should have kept that to myself, but I'm gonna turn it into a strength by saying this is all entirely original music that you're hearing right now, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in on this Monday evening. Looks like the sun has gone down. We're probably gonna wrap it up in a few here. I mean, what else do we have to play? Do we have any requests? First and foremost, do we have any requests for songs?
You can do covers here. You're all fired. I guess we're fired. Oh boy. Shit. Well, I can't say that on the radio. Well, I think it's okay.
We just got fired, so.
Yeah. Right.
Right. All right. So I guess we lost our jobs today.
No, we get fired all the time here.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah.
What do we have left? We do that one.
You want to close with it?
Yeah.
We're gonna close things up, guys. Thanks a ton for listening to us. We are called Persons, Places, Things. For one more and final time, you can see us performing live next month on May 12th at the House of Blues. Inquire about it on the internet. You can find us at Nouns the Band on Instagram and Persons, Places, Things on Facebook. We'd like to say thank you to Lake Effect Radio Station for hosting us this evening. Our host, Mike, has been awesome. We're going to do some talking to him after this last song. This last song is not yet released. You are getting a sneak preview of it. It is called Therapist. This my therapy. I love when people stare at me. You can pay to watch me cry. I've got a therapist, at least know where her office is. I'm sure she's nice. I haven't called yet, father, mother, brother. I haven't called yet. I haven't called yet, father, mother, brother. I haven't called yet, no. Got a therapist whom I have left no messages, who may as well have kicked me out. If only I could handle what's been given to me, I'd pay it back without a doubt. To make yourself is one thing, to love yourself is two. And they say 3 is company. Maybe it's something I could use. Yeah, real loud for me, brother, man.
I've been taking drugs, getting drunk and making love. Nothing's really new. Yes, I've been taking drugs, getting drunk and making love. Nothing's really new. I bought a car, I drive it fast but never far. I got too much shit to do. I've been taking drugs, getting drunk and making love. Nothing's really new. I haven't called yet, father, mother, lover. I haven't called yet. I haven't called yet, father, mother, brother. I haven't called yet, no. Thank you.
Right.
That's all she wrote. By she, I mean me. That's all I wrote.
So, did you guys want to answer more questions or just be done?
Oh, ask away. Let's ask some questions. I mean, thanks, Tim, for having us. We got some time before I got to go. Thank you, man. Before I got to go stretch those cables.
Okay, so, what are your favorite foods? Food. Food is important.
I enjoy a mean quesadilla, but also
You love soup.
I do love soup.
He knows his friend.
I don't know. I'm a big fan of cake. I love cake. Who doesn't though, right?
Yeah.
Hey,
Idiots,
do you like
probably.
cake? She likes cake.
Yeah, my favorite food. Yeah, hang on a sec. Hey, babe. What's my favorite food? Sandwiches, definitely sandwiches.
What kind?
What kind of sandwich?
Just sandwiches, man. I love sandwiches. Me and my baby always eating sandwiches together. Yeah. Sandwiches. I love sandwiches because there's so many different ones. You know what I'm saying?
So, what is your favorite song that you have made?
Probably Patch of Asphalt, honestly. Probably Patch of Asphalt. Because that's the song, like, as far as songwriting goes, like, that was a crazy songwriting experience. I was, like, at work, and it was a nitrous refill shop in South Central LA, and these people are coming in, and they're all mean, and I got a pit bull next to me, you know, because we can't trust them. And I thought about the Patch of Asphalt, and then I went back, and I started filling up nitrous tanks and all that, and I'm like, oh, I got an idea. So I give this guy his nitrous tank, grab the cash, put it in the register, go back to the back of the shop, write down a line, go back, help somebody else, and then go back, okay, I got another line. So that one really described like where I was in the weirdest type of way. So probably Patch of Asphalt. That one that we just played, the last one, Therapist, that's one of my favorite ones, even though it's new. Like that's my favorite new song that we have, I guess I should say.
Which one is... Oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
Which one's the most fun to play?
The most fun to play?
For all of you.
I always have a lot of fun playing You and I.
You and I?
Yeah.
You and I's up there for sure.
Yeah.
That one goes hard.
I think You and I is my favorite to play, but it's not my favorite song. think my favorite song is Patch of Asphalt.
Cool.
I'm gonna jump on the bandwagon with that one and agree about Patch of Asphalt.
Yeah, I guess that's our favorite.
There's something about a song that really makes you feel. You know, if there's a song that we wrote that makes even me feel something, then it means something deep to me. So.
True. How about you? What was your favorite?
The one with the bass solo, right?
Well, what was the one that was just before that? Just before Patch of Asphalt?
Just before Patch of Asphalt?
Yeah. I forgot the title, but the solo in that one was pretty sick.
Is that Breakfast in Bed?
We didn't play Breakfast.
We didn't play Breakfast in Bed.
We didn't.
Shoot. Shucks. Oh, darn.
Hey, is anybody still tuned in?
You
Probably.
and I, can we hear Breakfast in Bed? The people are asking.
We're gonna get back in here. We're gonna have to do Breakfast in Bed. Oh, wait till you hear this one. It's about having sex.
I really don't remember the one before
In the
Patch of
morning.
Asphalt, though. Help me remember, guys.
Yeah, what did it go like? Which one was it?
Mile to Walk?
See, I don't exactly remember. I just remember, like,
We played them all. Yeah, we played them all quick, you know.
well, no, like, the solo was so sick that I just forgot what was happening. So,
Well, that's
yeah.
good.
Good.
That is good, yes.
Mission accomplished on our
Good-
part.
good
That
problem
means
to
you're
have.
doing something right.
I don't
Cool.
remember what it was, but I'm glad you enjoyed it. We're gonna remember on the ride home.
Yeah,
We're
certainly.
gonna be like, son of a, oh my god, I couldn't. That's what it was.
All right, well, I'm glad that we're hopping back on the saddle here to play Breakfast in Bed, because Breakfast in Bed is going to be available soon, folks. It is our latest single to be, our newest single to be. It'll be coming out. We've got it done in post-production, so keep your eyes peeled. This song is called Breakfast in Bed. We are called Persons, Places, Things. You know how I get in the morning when I haven't had my coffee or eggs or my sex or my cigarettes. So please climb in next to me, breakfast in bed. Please climb in next to me. You know how I get in the morning when I haven't had my coffee or eggs or my sex or my cigarettes. So please climb in next to me, breakfast in bed. Please climb in next to me, or please take your time, love. Oh, when you go down. Oh, please take your time, love, and keep me around. Cause it makes everything tender when we take it real slow. I love touching your body, I love kissing your nose. My day hasn't begun yet, you've been up in your back. Please walk your fine self to your bed and lay down and relax. Cause you know how I get in the morning when I haven't had my coffee or eggs or my sex or my cigarettes. So please climb in next to me, breakfast in bed. Please climb in next to me. You know how I get in the morning when I haven't had my coffee or eggs or my sex or my cigarettes. So please climb in next to me, breakfast in bed. Please climb in next to me, please take your time, love. Oh, when you go down. Please take your time, love, and keep me around. Cause it makes everything tender when we take it real slow. I love touching your body, I love kissing your nose. My day hasn't begun yet, you've been up in your back. Please walk your fine self to your bed and lay down and relax. Cause you know how I get in the morning when I haven't had my coffee or eggs or my sex or my cigarettes. So please climb in next to me, breakfast in bed. Please climb in next to me. You know how I get in the morning when I haven't had my coffee or eggs or my sex or my cigarettes. So please climb in next to me, breakfast in bed. Please climb in next to me. Alright, folks. I'm gonna try something fun here one time, alright? You boys give me 5 of them, alright? Let me get 5, okay? 5.
Alright.
6. Let's do 6. 7.
What if we did 11? You're so good. Holding it all together, man.
Let's not do 11. 7 again.
7? Okay, cool. I think it's time to play this thing for you, huh? You know how I get in the morning when I haven't had my coffee or eggs or my sex or my cigarettes. So please climb in next to me, breakfast in bed. Please climb in next to me. You know how I get in the morning when I haven't had my coffee or my eggs or my sex or my cigarettes. So please climb in next to me, breakfast in bed. Please climb in next to me, breakfast in bed. Hey, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can that guy hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, he just chose to walk by. Oh. Sir, can you hear me? Give me a number. Give me a number. Oh, he's got full hands. 3. 3 more.
3. 3 more what?
3 more.
Oh! I have no idea what you meant. I'm like, 3 more songs. That's... Which ones again?
Nah, man. I'm not that crazy. I'm not that crazy of a dude.
Hey, we just did an encore for a radio station.
We did just do an encore for a radio station. That's pretty cool.
Cool.
Yeah, it
nice.
is.
Neato. Thanks for coming.
To all of our listeners, well, everyone who's tuning in is watching the live stream, right?
Yeah.
There's not a way to see it, to like listen to it without watching the stream, so everyone can check this out.
Well, I mean, the
Unless you
Facebook
just-
live, but they couldn't post here without watching the live stream. No.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so I mean, you can see we're in a very, very small room. So I'm gonna say this was like very, very tight and close together, and you know, just like pretty neat. I just wanted to point that out. Like it's like we're all here, just buddies hanging out, you know, all together.
It's pretty dope.
Yeah, real close.
Yeah. This was fun.
I think the only time I've ever felt closer to you was in that van on the way to Houston.
Yeah, we were very close then.
No, yeah, let's hear that story. I was going to ask you any stories from, like, you know, being on the road or gigs or anything, but yeah.
Yeah, we went down to Houston to play a music festival called For the Community. Piled 6 of us.
6 of us into this
Town and Country.
town and country.
This Chrysler rental. And, you know, we didn't have to take all of our gear, but we had to take some of it, so we took it.
So it was a pretty full car, not a lot of space.
Pretty full car.
Got,
And, yeah, you go ahead.
got down there. Houston, beautiful city, wonderful city. But, you know, we play this festival, you know, first show goes really, really well, and we just kind of just took in the sights, took in the town, and then second night rolls around, and we play our set. We throw our stuff back into the van, and we didn't really take the time to put everything back in its respective place. We just kind of threw it wherever and would come back to it later. We parked the van around the corner, and it was you and Kate came back to the van.
Yeah, me and Kate and Sean, yeah.
And somebody had smashed the window on our rental van, and
She just started laughing right away. She was like, oh my God, Chris! And like I look up and the window's shattered, and she just like, just dies laughing. So it was so funny.
and
Yeah, it was funny.
at first we
fun.
didn't think anything had gotten stolen. We thought it was just a random act of chaos. But they did get away with a little camera bag full of gear and my beloved Nintendo DS. But
And your GoPro.
Oh,
and my
damn.
GoPro. Yeah, I was pretty devastated at the time.
Was there a game in there?
There were all my games. It was in a case,
Oh, no.
every single one.
Yeah, but his like $2,000 bass didn't get touched.
Yeah.
Well, at least there's that.
Yeah, so I was like,
I mean,
oh, man.
that'd probably be harder to steal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, true. Be walking around a music festival with a bass and be like running.
Right, yeah.
Bring that back.
Oh, and then I got that speeding
Stop.
ticket on the way home.
Yeah, then he got a speeding ticket on the way home.
I just did not win.
Nope.
But-
Tell us a
oh,
happy story.
But all in all, Houston is a cool city. Texas is a beautiful state. And I think most of the states we passed through were beautiful. I started to get a little blurry-eyed, like,
Oh no, man, we passed through Kentucky.
Did you go through Nebraska?
did we go through Nebraska? I don't even
No.
remember. I hope not. Is that on the way? I don't know.
It's definitely not.
Where is that in the United States?
Nebraska?
In the middle of nowhere.
It's like out there. What is it? Is it next to? Is it above Colorado?
I was thinking of Arkansas
It's
when
east.
you said Kansas.
It's just okay.
It's between here and Colorado.
I was thinking of Arkansas.
Arkansas.
Yeah.
Arkansas is pretty cool.
Stopped in Little Rock so Toby could get his Little Rock.
Yeah, that's right.
It was really just a piece of, like, asphalt. It wasn't actually a rock, but close enough. It was a fun trip.
That was a good trip. That was a very good trip.
If you're ever in Houston, go to the restaurant Lupe Tortilla.
It's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Do they have chalupas?
I like it. Whatever you
You got
want, brother.
whatever you want.
Yeah.
Whatever you want, man.
They were like, "Is it your first time here?" And we were like, "Yeah." And they were like, "Well, let us get you a bunch of complimentary appetizers."
What?
And, like,
It's amazing.
the margaritas were like, they came with like 2 more servings, like, on the side.
Wait, what?
Like, you got a margarita in, like, the margarita glass,
Uh-huh.
and then they gave you, like, this little milk jug with more margarita to pour into your glass when you were done with that one.
Oh, that's amazing.
Is that Joe Bova?
Right there?
Top left. I think that's Joe Bova. Wow. Joe Bova was one of the first people I ever recorded.
Nice.
And, yeah. In my dorm room. Man has a beautiful voice. It's crazy. Joe Bova, if you're listening, I miss you, dude. Oh man, one time Joe Bova fainted in the middle of Edgewater Park. He fell down, hit his head, and I was like, Joe, wake up, Joe, wake up. But he was okay. Then we went and we ate some fudge. Yeah, that's pretty nice, man.
Yeah, that's a good story. It's a happy story.
That was a happy
It's
story.
good, yeah.
Yeah, it was good. It was all good.
So allow me to ask you a question, man. How long have you been doing this?
This is my second year here. So, what, a year and a half then?
Nice.
About?
Nice. Cool.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Do you have other things that you'd like to ask us? Anything else that you'd like to know from your boys here at the studio? The radio show?
I'm running out of questions. Maybe some more stories if you got them.
Stories, man. Oh, we got stories. A lot of them are really not very becoming on my end. We see as a band, us, we play a lot of local gigs. We haven't been out on the road yet. We plan on getting a lot of out of town shows. We're gonna try to get up to Michigan this year, and then next year we're gonna plan some real big stuff. Actually, this year we will be playing in Syracuse and Buffalo and Erie, making a little stretch up there. So that's a lot of stuff that we're working on as a group.
I'm sure we'll have more stories for you after that.
Of course.
Well, you'll have to come back here then.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. We'd be down to come back.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, I've been in New Orleans.
Nolans?
New Orleans is pretty crazy.
Yeah.
I was down there with my friends and we were jamming. What we would do is we would just get the guitar and just drive somewhere very far away just with as much gas as we had. And then when we ran out of gas, start playing on the streets to, make some money to get more gas so we could go home. We would call them homeless trips because we would just live in a car. And went down to New Orleans and we were down there for the red dress parade. I guess way back in the day, the mayor's wife at the time wore a red dress to some event, some speech that he had. So on that day, every year, everybody in town wears red dresses. All the guys, all the gals, they all wear red dresses. And it was insane, man. It was crazy. We were out there playing, and we meet this group of bachelors, and, they They come up to us like, oh, we love you guys. You guys are awesome. You gotta come up to our suite. We got like a penthouse suite for a bachelor party. We're here for the weekend, you know. And we're like, oh hell yeah. So we go up there, and you know, they're just getting us high, and they're getting us just wasted off this vodka, and we're out there, and we get over on the balcony, and there's a whole parade happening underneath me, and I just start screaming Cleveland, and you know, just girls' boobs are out everywhere, throwing beads, even though it's not even Mardi Gras, you know. And so they're all down underneath me, and I start going, Cleveland, Cleveland, Cleveland. This is on Bourbon Street. And everyone starts chanting with me. So I've got all of Bourbon Street just up in arms, screaming Cleveland for absolutely no reason. I just felt like $1 million, man.
That is awesome.
Yeah, and then they gave us $200, and then we just left.
Wow.
Wow. That's amazing.
That was so fun. That was really fun. That was a great time. Hey, my buddies, if you guys are listening, Adam Croft was there. Adam Croft right there, all the way on the right. See the natives? He was there. That's my boy. Who's that next to them? I'm sure this isn't a very good thing to talk about.
There?
Yeah, right there with fireworks and stuff going on.
Yeah, easily my favorite photo here.
Yeah, that is my favorite photo too. Look at that. Like,
Can we do that?
yeah, we could definitely do that.
Can the background be word art?
Yeah.
Sweet. Okay, cool. That's nice story.
Thanks.
That sounds really sweet.
You guys want me to tell the whale joke?
I don't want you to tell the whale joke. No.
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 Okay.
I do.
You do?
Yeah. Please tell it.
Okay. So.
Are you in for
Get ready.
Are you ready for a ride?
I'm ready for a ride.
whale of a ride?
You're gonna need to shut it down immediately after this joke. I'm gonna tell you that right now because literally no one's gonna be listening by the end of the joke.
Okay.
So is that a plan? Is that a plan?
Yeah.
Joke ends.
I'll-
Just shut her off.
Thanks for coming.
Excellent. Thank you, dude.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mike.
Yeah,
Appreciate
thanks
you,
for
man.
having
Happy
us.
birthday too, dude.
Thanks.
This has been awesome.
Happy birthday,
Yeah,
Mike.
tomorrow.
And after this joke, this is Persons, Places, Things, signing off.
So, a rabbi walks into a bar. The bartender says, "Hey, rabbi, what you want?" Rabbi says, "I'll have a beer." Bartender cracks open a beer and gives it to him. Rabbi's hanging out, you know, drinks the beer, plays on his cell phone, chats, you know, he does his thing. He's not bothering anybody. Nobody's bothering him. Next, a construction worker walks into the bar. Bartender says, "Hey, you construction worker, what you want?" Construction worker's like, "I'll have an appletini." Bartender makes this appletini. He makes it real good, appletini, you know, so it's martini with apple in it. And
Sure.
he makes the appletini and he gives it to her, and she mingles, hangs out, and sips on her appletini. She's, you know, just hanging. So she's all good to go and not bothering anybody. And then, you know, next thing you know, a whale walks into a bar. And it's this very same bar. So, naturally, our bartender says, "Hey, yo, whale, what you want?" To which the whale responds,
That's it.
That's great.
"You like it? You
Oh,
like
I
it?
love it. That's great. That is great.
You're the only guy I've ever had to stop myself from laughing. You actually laughed at it. Oh, man, I love that you love it."
Okay. Yeah. Well, good
man.
night, everybody. Thanks.